How's it going, everyone? Justin Smith here, the Director of Recruiting for Touchdown Alabama. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on our YouTube channel. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. Subscribers, hit that notification bell, be notified when we drop content on our YouTube channel. Today, I'm here to provide a breaking recruiting news update as the Crimson Tide just picked up verbal commitment from 2025 four-star tight end Kaleb Edwards out of Oak Ridge High School in California. He becomes the Crimson Tide's first tight end pledge, and he is a huge get for the Crimson Tide, beating out Auburn, Washington, Oregon, and some other schools who had Edwards on campus for an official visit during the month of June and towards the end of May as well. When you take a look at Edwards' game, there's a lot that stands out, and it's easy to see why he is one of the top tight ends in the 2025 recruiting class. I think the thing that really stands out to me the most is the fact that Oak Ridge High School is doing him such a huge service and such a huge favor by allowing him to line up attached to the line of scrimmage, allowing him to line up out wide, just using him as a true tight end. Because like I always say when I'm analyzing and evaluating the tight end position, it hurts guys who are always lined up at the receiver position, although they're going to play tight end at the next level. College, NFL tight ends are still going to attach the line of scrimmage at times. They still are going to be used on and leaned on to be extra blockers in the run game. And if you are effective at doing that, you have the potential to get on the football field early. And I think Kaleb Edwards has that in his game because of the way Oak Ridge High School uses him as a true and pure tight end who's going to line up, attach the line of scrimmage at times. Also is going to line up out wide at times. So I think that is a huge service that Oak Ridge High School is doing for Kaleb Edwards, and I think it's going to really benefit him at the next level. Last season, he had 7 touchdowns, more than 800 receiving yards. So he's a guy who's being used as a pure tight end. And when he's attached to the line of scrimmage, the explosiveness that this guy get off the line of scrimmage with is really, really impressive as well. Although he's 6'6", 240 pounds, he has a nice bit of explosiveness to him when you watch his game. It happens when he's at the top of his routes. He has his explosive burst that he seems to hit at times. That combined with his size, of course, 6'6", 240, he can go up and get the football. He's going to be a mismatch in the red zone. He's a mismatch in the middle of the field. He can present himself to be a big target, can catch in traffic. And after the catch, you see that flash of explosiveness, that's burst. And of course, he's not the fastest guy, 6'6", 240. You are an athletic freak if you have crazy speed at that size. Of course, there are people who have that type of crazy, freaky type of skill set. Kaleb Edwards is a true tight end. He doesn't have that great top-end speed, but he has that quick burst and acceleration that you guys are going to be able to see that he flashes after the catch. And when he is running routes, I think he's a good route runner as well. If I had to say so myself, I think he is one of the better route runners at the tight end position as well in this 2025 recruiting class. So I think this is a great get for the Crimson Tide, adding him on to their offensive class is starting to shape up here. Have Isaiah Brooks, of course, one of the most explosive wide receivers in the 2025 recruiting class, already committed. Keelan Russell, your quarterback, is locked in. That offensive line is pretty much locked in. You're going to want to add probably 1 or 2 more guys to that in the 2025 recruiting class. And now you have a true traditional pure tight end, a guy who I think when you look at Alabama's tight end room, I think it is begging to have a superstar. They want a guy who can step up and be impactful at that position. So I think Kaleb Edwards, just based on his skill set and what I see for him today, I think he could come in and push for playing time early in Tuscaloosa. Just based on Alabama's roster, seeing what they have, I think there's a lot of talent in that room. I'm high on a lot of those young guys like Jay Lindsey, who I am really, really high on. I think he's one of the most underrated 2024 signees of the Crimson Tide, who's going to be a freshman this upcoming season. But Kaleb Edwards has a chance to be really special, in my opinion, just based on his skill set, based on where the position Oak Ridge is putting him in, based on how they use him. He's athletic, plays on both sides of football for them as well. But that is the update I want to provide you guys with. As always, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. Subscribers, hit the notification bell. Be notified when we drop content on our YouTube channel. As always, I am Justin Smith, the Director of Recruiting for Touchdown Alabama.